Today we're going to be checking out the Haunting event in Modern Warfare 2. So they got this whole new event over here. As soon as you come over to the Haunting tab, there's like this whole thing for Warzone where basically if you go over there, there's like these bosses that you can find inside of the map. It's actually really cool. The only one that I found so far is the Pharaoh. I tried going for the Ghost Train, but somebody beat me there. Literally, as soon as I found the safe, like they were also inside of the room, but it counted for them instead of me since they were like literally like 5 meters closer to it. It annoyed me just a little bit. There's also like this UFO that you can find, and then you can also loot certain containers inside of like certain areas of the map in order to find these evil spirits. Basically, once you complete at least 5 out of the 6 challenges, you get this really cool looking like blueprint for the Bass P. And then they've also got another one of these things which they've done before, where whether you get kills in multiplayer or Warzone, you get like a bunch of souls and you can unlock a bunch of stuff. They got like tier skips and double XP tokens, calling cards. They got this bit corny charm which I'm really trying to go for. And then right here they have the Alien Death Ray pistol, and for those of you that are newer to the COD series, you won't recognize this, but for the OGs, this is an Infinite Warfare blueprint. They've also got this other blueprint for the Vazadek 9K, and yeah, this one looks really cool as well. They got some other ones that won't be unlocking until 10/24, which I think is next Tuesday, because this event initially went live on Tuesday, so yeah, I guess like, you know, like a week after the fact, they're gonna have more than unlocked. They've also got some skins that you unlock. Once you unlock at least 10 items out of like the, you know, the things there, you unlock this first skin for Rose, which this one looks pretty cool. She's got like, I don't know, like some sort of like orange and black face paint. That one looks pretty cool. And then you also get this skin for Koenig once you unlock 15 of the items. And yeah, this one looks really cool as well. Obviously, I'm going to be grinding it out and trying to unlock, you know, as much as I can. They've also got new modes over in multiplayer. So they have like 2 new variations of El Asilo and Embassy. They're like Halloween themed. So we'll dive in and play that. But they also have Zombie Infected. And they also have, they just have like variations on a lot of things. Like in Grind and Kill Confirmed, the tags are now skulls, and then Trick or Treat. This is essentially just Drop Zone, except instead of care packages, you get scare packages. And then over in Warzone, obviously, they have the usual like jump scare things where every time that you loot up a crate, you know, like jumps out at you and scares you. I'm not gonna lie, in a lot of games, like, it depends on the game, right? Like some games the jump scares get me. Warzone, yeah, that's one of those games where it gets me every single time. Obviously, to go with the spooky theme, I'm using Zombie Ghost. One thing I must say is that it would have been really cool if we could have seen like a Halloween version of Shipment, just because like, you know, that's one of those maps that literally like everybody plays when it comes to like grinding out XP and stuff like that. They did it for Christmas, but they didn't do it for Halloween. But anyway, yeah, here we are on the Halloween version of Embassy, and as you can see, yeah, they knocked it out of the park. Unfortunately, this was supposed to be like the mid-season or season reloaded update, since MW3 comes out in literally like, what, 3 weeks at this point? So we didn't get any new maps, but in my opinion, that's okay, because we already got 2 brand new maps when the season came out, so, you know, it is what it is. Usually we get like 2 brand new maps and then like 1 remake map per season, so you know, it kind of equals out. But as I was saying, I mean, it looks so amazing that it might as well be like 2 new maps, right? Like I said, we got Halloween versions for both El Asilo and Embassy. They got blood smeared all over the place. They changed like the lighting and the skybox and everything. I don't know, man, it looks so cool. They also added in like a nighttime version of Al Mazrah, which isn't just a nighttime version. Like there's also all the stuff there for like the new event, and there's like, it's not necessarily new locations, but like some of the locations are like a bit different now to accommodate for like the bosses. Fun fact for those of you that don't know, I literally hadn't ever gotten a single Warzone win until just a couple weeks ago, where I finally got my first solo win, and I was so happy about it because I was literally like my first win in Warzone ever. But I got back on this morning, and I'm actually finally getting good at Warzone all these years later after Warzone existed. The only way that you can play this event is if you play in quads. So I hopped onto quads, and my first game, me and my squad got 2nd place, and I was the last person alive, but I got like 10 kills that game. And then the game that I played after that, we won. We got 1st place, but I also went in and got like, it was like 15 kills, I think, 15 or 16. I'm definitely not like amazing at Warzone by any means, but you know, that's progress compared to where I was a couple years ago. One thing worth noting is that you're only able to capture, it depends on the mode, right? Like in Warzone, if you're playing a Warzone match, you can get 20 souls per match. If you're playing a multiplayer match, you can get like upwards of like 8 to 12 souls, just depends on the game mode. I'd say the very best mode would probably be Infected, just because Infected goes so fast. You can literally finish an Infected match in anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes. Anyway, now let's play Zombie Infected. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this morning after I finished playing Warzone, I was sitting there, I was like, yeah, you know what, I got my wins, we'll end off on a high note. So then I went over to multiplayer, I was like, let me try out Infected. I was gonna play one match and then I ended up playing for like an hour, and yeah. I promise I'm not like trying to hype it up or anything like that. Like when I say that playing Infected in this game takes me right back to like 2011, I mean it. Like, it is so much fun, like, with this new zombie infected mode. The first match that I played was on Embassy, and as soon as I got in there, literally everybody had their mics on, and I wish I could have captured it. I wish I would have gotten a video on it, but everybody in the game chat was freaking out. They were like, everybody get in the corner, because there was, like, this one room in the office. We were literally all, like, bundled up in there. It was literally, like, 10 of us in that corner. We had claymores in every corner. We had guns pointed at every door. As soon as zombies came in, we blasted them. It was so much fun. And then, of course, all chaos broke loose. There were zombies that got through. The claymores went off. We were all getting split up and changed into zombies. My face literally hurts just talking about it because it was just so much fun. Obviously, you know, you guys know me. I'm antisocial. I didn't have my mic on, but I was still sitting there laughing, just hearing everybody else go crazy on the bikes. I was literally in tears. Like, I was laughing that hard. It was just, it was so much fun. It made me feel like a kid again, man. All right, we're not the zombie this time, but we gotta watch our backs. I remember, like, the last match I had played before I started recording, I was running up in the offices and I was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm a survivor, I'm cool, there's no zombies. And then there was like one of the zombies that came through with their guns just blasted me. See, on El Asilo, like, there seems to be like a definitive strategy amongst like basically every player where all you gotta do is like run up to the hill, and then, you know, you and your boys, you plant down the claymores, you plant down whatever you're gonna plant down, and then everybody kind of like watches all the corners of that hill, you know, just putting down deployable covers, just, you know, trying to hold the place down. Oh, by the way, this is the office I was talking about. Like, we had claymores literally at every door, just like this, and there was like 10 people huddled up in this corner. I was gonna try to take a screenshot, but I was one of the people in the corner, so I didn't get to screenshot it. That was unexpected, but I'll take it. Oh, hello. Well, time to go eat some brains. It's pretty cool. Once you turn into a zombie, it also puts you into, like, third-person view. And yeah, it looks just so... Oh, we got our first victim up ahead. Hit him with the throw... No, he slipped past the throwing knife. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You can't get away from me. Turn! Become one of us, yes! Where is my next victim? I'm gonna go ahead and plant attack insert. Hey, what's up, zombie buddy? Half the time, I don't even end up running up and shanking him. I literally I try to hit everybody with a throwing knife. You also get dead silence when you're a zombie, which honestly really comes in. Oh, he's right up there. I'm gonna... Yes, I got him with the throwing knife. Let's go. All right, at this point, everybody's infected. There's only one survivor. I don't think anybody actually knows where the survivor's at. We're all just kind of running around. Is he in the office? Maybe. No, he's not up here. I am so confused. Where is this person at? Like, literally everybody's just going crazy, like, running around the map. Like, we have no idea where this guy's at. I'm not kidding when I say it's been at least, like, 3 minutes since the last cut. I literally have no idea where this guy is at. There it is, victory. I don't know where they ended up being at. I have to watch the final. Where was this person hiding? Okay, so, wait, they were out. Wait, oh, okay, so I guess this guy wasn't even hiding in, like, any, like, particular area. I guess he was just running around the map. That's probably why we couldn't find him. We were all just looking at the wrong place at the wrong times. Anyway, yeah, that's the haunting event update thing for Modern Warfare 2, and it's absolutely amazing. This is probably my favorite one that they've done so far. It's just, it's so much fun. The event's gonna be going on for another, like, 18 days, so even if you haven't hopped in yet, you have more than enough time to get in, gather up your souls, try to get all the blueprints and stuff like that. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out, thank you to all the Patreons and channel members, thank you to all of you in the low baller tier, and a bigger shout out, thank you to all of you in the big baller tier, Mellow, Asking, and Daddy Manny, and the bigger shout out, thank you to all of you in G tier, Run, Avengers, and Chase, thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.